Hey friends, welcome back to Earth Electric Road Trip Hacks. I'm Reed. Today we've got a beautiful sunny day in Sequoia National Forest. We got the big Buc-ee's shirt on, and we're talking about purifying yourself and keeping yourself feeling good while you're out on the road. This is a topic that's super important to me because feeling clean enables you to feel more refreshed and present and awake with whatever you're doing. It enables you to be more energetic in your videos. So with that being said, let's talk about how I find ways to stay clean even in the middle of nowhere. So the first thing I do, even before I get to my campsite or whatever in a new area, I look for fresh bodies of water on Google Maps. Usually you can tell pretty easily if they're accessible or chill to swim in, and that is always the best option in my opinion for keeping yourself clean. Why? Well, first of all, it's a fresh, abundant source of water. And probably the most important thing is that it's freaking cold. Like, there's a craze right now of taking cold showers in the morning, even when you have a hot water heater in your home. And there's nothing colder than jumping into an alpine lake or an alpine river, fresh snow melt, as the sun is coming up or going down. You get all the benefits of a cold shower, and you can't skip it because you have no choice. And it's plentiful and free. You don't have to bring the water with you or pay for a campsite and then pay for showers additionally. Like, it's just a great experience. It makes you feel in tune with nature. It wakes you up and it makes you feel like a badass. One thing to note when you're using natural lakes and rivers, make sure that the soap you're using is biodegradable. A lot of regular soap is. It's pretty easy to check online, but we just don't want to be putting unnatural things that could harm the environment into the water. Now, that being said, campsite showers are great, and I'll use them if they're available. But you didn't come to Electric Road Trip Hacks for someone to tell you to take a shower at the campsite shower. So here are some other options. I gotta check what the name of the Nemo shower is real quick. My go-to is the Nemo 5.8 gallon stand-up portable shower. This thing is great because it collapses super small when you're not using it. It pressurizes really well, so you get a pretty steady stream, and it's 6 gallons, so it lasts for about 4 showers, the way I do it. If you rationed more, you could probably get up to 6 or 7. And I chose this floor standing option because a lot of the places I am, like out in the desert, you don't have a tree to hang another shower from. That's not always a luxury you have. Now, if it's cold and I haven't gotten a shower in a few days, I usually just wrap my towel around my shoulders and use the shower to get my hair and face at least. Like, that can do wonders. And usually, even if it's really cold, you can kind of shrug off the effects if it's just your head. Also, for days when I'm hiking or backpacking in somewhere, I'll usually bring a little pocket portable shower, which can hold 2 liters, but it compacts really tightly and is great for filling up if your destination is at a lake or a river, leaving for about an hour, and then having some slightly warmer water to purify yourself with. Another seemingly great option that I haven't tried yet is a roof shower. So this is basically a metal or PVC tube that you can put on top of your car. You just leave it up there, you can pressurize it yourself, it gets solar heated throughout the entire day, and it just looks like a great experience. But there are a few reasons why I opted to not go for that. And the main reason is weight. Like, I didn't realize when I got roof racks that weight is actually something you kind of have to be concerned with. Like these bars that I have on the Tesla, and a lot of cars kind of max out at 165 pounds. So some of these roof shower options can range from 15 to 30 pounds on their own. And then once you fill them with water, to get 6 gallons, the same amount as I have in the Nemo, it's just a second, I have to do some quick maths here. It's 50 pounds of water. That's half of your entire capacity with a filled up roof shower. And I have a lot of big but pretty light stuff that I needed to keep on the roof, which I'm already maxed out at. So just for that reason alone, roof shower wasn't really a possibility for me at this point. But a couple other reasons are that you have to be right next to your car when you're using the shower. Like, you can't bring it to a more private area of your campsite, which is something I've really liked about the Nemo. Honestly, the Nemo gets heavy too, but if you can lift 50, 55 pounds with both hands, then you can take it wherever you need to at your campsite. And lastly, space. Like right now, I have a roof basket and a roof box that take up the entire width of my roof bars. I'll make some videos about roof rack configurations. It's not always going to be that way, but for now, I just didn't have room for a roof shower. But it might totally be the right option for you. There's some great DIY ones you can find online. And maybe if I can shed some of my stuff, I'll get one in the future and do a review. And for hand washing and dishwashing and stuff like that, I just use my clear water container that I have drinking water in. It's collapsible, it's got a little spigot. They have pretty bad reviews online, but mine has been fine so far. So that kind of completes my trifecta of water containers. Now, if you don't have water with you, or showering would be weird where you are, for example, in a parking lot, then we gotta talk about baby wipes. Baby wipes are a tried and true festival trick. They can help you out in a pinch. They actually do make you feel a lot better. And so I always keep a full pack in the passenger door pocket. I've actually had this particular pack since Coachella 2019, and they're still moist. So if you wanna check out this brand, like, the locking mechanism is on point. And a great compliment to baby wipes is if you can just splash a little bit of water over yourself without soap, that combination gets you like 90% of the way there. And another great thing about baby wipes is that it doesn't matter how cold it is. Like, you can just get your arms and legs and kind of, important parts right before you go to bed, and you'll be feeling pretty good even if it's like 30 degrees outside. So that pretty much sums up how I stay clean on the road. We got the trifecta of natural lakes and rivers, then we got showering, bringing water with you to a campsite, or we got the baby wipes. And with those three, you never really have to suffer getting into your bed, feeling grimy and totally gross. Like, you can always do something about it. I hope this video gave you some new perspective on how to stay clean on the road. If it did, I would really appreciate your support. You can check out the description where there's links to the products I talked about and ways to support the channel. If there's any method of staying clean on the road that I missed, I would love to hear about in the comments. Also, if anyone knows of any physical benefits to jumping in really cold water other than the mental clarity and awareness that you get, or if you have other methods of staying clean on the road that I missed, I'm always looking for new stuff. Like, this is a totally flexible and evolving setup, so I would love to try out some new stuff. But thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Happy adventuring, and we'll see you next time here on Earth. Boo!